Hey guys, and welcome to LSPDFR. This is Boston Red Sox 1987, coming from Sandy Shores. I am trying out a couple new mods today. We've got the new AC callouts, Peter U callouts, as well as Raven callouts. All new within the last couple of days, so I'm pretty excited. Obviously, callouts are what make the game awesome, right? The better they are, it just makes it that much more awesome, I guess. Anyway, so I've also have the low jack in there as well, and I'm going to be driving a 2016 unmarked Charger by Tickle My Elmo, I believe. But let's go ahead and go on patrol. All right, so on like an 18 dispatch. Show me 1041, 108, ready for calls. I'll whip out here. I am on the Sheriff's Department today, and so my beat is going to be around here somewhere. So anywhere in the county. I'll be driving around just waiting for these new callouts to try out. I'll probably skip the ones I've already done 9 million times, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. My goodness, this car is driving slow. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. Mine started off not too bad at all. Not too shabby. I might be running a little radar today. I'm not really sure yet. I might run radar. Actually, you know what? I've decided. You guys don't even have to ask. I am going to go ahead and run radar up here just for a little bit until one of these callouts come out. Actually, I'm very indecisive. I'm going to say no. I'm not going to yet because I want to just kind of travel around in the county, see what I can come up with. Maybe get some of those callouts. I don't know if they're specific to an area. So I'm going to just kind of cruise around in the county for a little bit. Maybe look for some intoxicated drivers or something. One of these days, I've thought about it a couple times. One of these days, I'd love to do a episode in first person, but that's really difficult. I don't know if you guys have tried to play GTA in first person only. It's not too easy. I do love this model of the Charger. The only problem I have is I think the back is a little too small. As you guys probably saw in my last video, that the heads of the perps that sit in the back of the car, their hair usually sticks out of the top of the car. The other thing is, I'm going to do an up-down view. The lights show up on the hood and on the trunk of the car whenever they are on. Minor things. The car itself is absolutely beautiful. That is why you've probably seen it in 2 episodes at least, and I'll continue to use it. Uh-oh, low jack vehicle detected. It shows them as out of range, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up here. I did find out that through somebody else's video while I was watching it, that it can also be parked cars. I can't remember who exactly I was watching. I watched a lot of videos. So it might be a parked car, but let me go ahead and search this little area, see if I can find it. They could have been behind me, but I wouldn't have thought that would have been a... Maybe this car here? I'm not hearing the beep. It's kind of weird that that thing is just kind of sitting here. Alright, I think I'm going to look around, see if there's anybody out here. It is a little strange that, this vehicle sitting out here. I think it's closed today. So I'm going to go ahead and run a license plate check. Voodoo 68 Nora Yankee 0793.
Nora Young
Eric
Ocean
Jacobs.
793 no 1099.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it alone for right now. Maybe he's just in the store buying something, but if it's still out here, you know, in about an hour or so, I'll come back and probably write it a citation, maybe get it towed off. So it definitely doesn't need to be parked there for an extended period of time, but I'll come back and deal with that a little bit later. Pretty calm after.
Attention all units.
Figures.
We've got a traffic alert on Zancudo Avenue. Units respond code 3.
Code 3 for a stolen bike. One like an 18 dispatch. Show me 1097 en route. Alright, so we're looking for a bike. Not sure if it's a bicycle. Oh, disregard.
All units.
Oh,
we've got a traffic alert on,
interesting. It's a disregard.
Units respond code 3.
One Lincoln 18 dispatch. Show me 1097. Alright, so I think this one is definitely. It's an actual bicycle. And in pursuit. Really? I mean, you can't hit him. So, do we wait for him to fall off, or? I mean, who steals a bicycle midday? I mean, come on. You kidding me right now? Only in Blaine County. That's all I gotta say. Only in Blaine County. Why couldn't it be a real motorcycle? It's gotta be a bicycle. I would call him backup, which I'm sure you guys are wondering why I haven't yet, and the main reason being is because they will run him over. And I'm trying to avoid that. So I guess we just follow him, and then maybe he'll either get tired or... I mean, he's got to know he's not going to get very far. I'm tired of even listening to those. Ah, man, see? Alright, dude. Made me call in SWAT. I'll do it. No, you ran a red light or stop sign. Ran the stop sign. Gonna add it to the charges. Not really. That would be obnoxious. But he is definitely driving down a highway. One Lincoln 18. Can you send me additional 32s to West Joshua South?
Backup required on
Heading south.
Joshua Road in Grande Sonora Desert. Respond code 3.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Oh! Tape, that's what I was telling you.
Take him down. Come. I'm gonna screw you up real good. Hell, piece of crap.
Alright.
You ever had a knife stick up your ass?
Well, anyway, so...
You sorry piece of crap.
Attention all units. Officers report we are close.
They booked... Are they gonna take him? I assume they're gonna take him. I'm assuming they're not gonna just leave him in the... Maybe that's what this car is coming to do? How did they just leave him in the middle of the road?
Just go to the right. Roads mean nothing.
Only in GTA, there we go. Alright, whoa, easy!
Slow down.
Alright, so the best part about being a police officer after you make an arrest, even though technically I didn't make the arrest, you gotta do the paperwork. So let me go ahead and jump in here and do the paperwork real quick. Well, I guess I can't because they did not get any information from him before they took him from me. So, oh well, I am going to move this bicycle over here. I wonder. I'm gonna try it. I can't even ride a bicycle. Oh great, I took my hat off to put a helmet on. What kind of helmet is this? Quite the bicycle though. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't do with that.
Citizens report a group of suspicious
Alright.
loitering
Oh,
campers
camping.
on,
Interesting.
not Han Road.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there and let them come back and pick it up a little bit later.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
One Lincoln 18, dispatch. Should be code 4108, ready for calls. Whoa. Alright, so missed out on the camping as well as a low jack. Hunting a bicyclist. I was gonna call the insurance company, but wasn't sure if they'd actually do that.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a
They're calling me out.
299 on Joshua Road.
Alright, need to turn around. One Lincoln 18, show me 1097 en route.
Copy that. We're moving right now.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, so they didn't say code or anything, so I'm not gonna just step it up just because I feel like it. You know, it's just backup. So, and it's just right around the corner, so I'm just gonna slowly come over here. And as I, get closer, I'll turn on my lights to, turn around and head back this other direction to come in behind him. Alright, dude, you could probably turn your... Alright. One Lincoln 18 dispatch, show me 1023, arrived on scene. Alright, man. Alright, so good day, says the officer. Thanks for coming yet again. No worries, it's my job. The owner of the vehicle has an outstanding warrant. They also have markers for violence against police. That's no good. Someone needs to go in for the arrest. Who's it going to be? Have at it. I'll back you up. I don't want to have to do the paperwork. So. Oh, wow. You're going to. Don't do it. Oh, well, you better drop that gun. Holy smokes. Comes out with an automatic. Man. I knew it. The second he came out with it, I knew it. Alright, so we need to. No, go around. Go around. And let's go ahead and call in an ambulance.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Joshua Road. Officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch units from
Alright, dude. You're gonna have to shut that stuff off.
And
Wow, that's gonna get annoying quick. Maybe if I back up, he'll drive off, and then I'll just deal with this, because I'm not going to deal with that loudness there. No, really? Ugh, GTA logic. Alright, so... now that he's gone, let him go that direction. I'm going to head and get my car fixed after this. Alright, so... looks like they're coming. I can guarantee you he's probably dead. I'm gonna go ahead and get the weapon so he can't, just in case, but I can almost guarantee you he's done for. I knew the second he got out of the vehicle with that in his hand, I knew he was gonna turn around and it wasn't gonna end well. So Right now we're just waiting for police to get here. I probably need to go ahead and call a coroner. And he'll be here faster. Look at that, man. I probably should have waited. Maybe he'll wait out there. I stop all the traffic, but I probably need to go ahead and pick it up again, let him come through. That should be good. Let cars come. I wonder what mod is making it lag like this. Man, I'm glad that, what the world? Oh, that's a ladder truck. That's pretty nice. It's good to see. Man, got a bunch of people in there. Los Santos Fire Department, ladder 11. I'm gonna hurry up and get down here. I guess his car disappeared, so that's great. So I guess I gotta call in the corner again, because I'm not entirely sure what happened there. So it definitely is deceased 3 minutes ago, a pistol, and a wound to the neck. I mean, I'm hoping they're going to be able to just squeeze in here because, I mean, I can't just let traffic go as somebody laying in the middle of the road, so hopefully they will. What the world is that? Alright, so they'll get him taken care of. I'm not entirely sure what happened to his car either, but cause of death is a firearm. Alright, so they got that cleaned up. I'm like an 18, show me code 4, all clear, and 10-8, ready for calls. Alright, so a car apparently just passed me that, oh, wait a minute. Ah. Go and run this plate. I'm like an 18, can you get a 1028 on a, looks like a brownish, maybe black, bison. 4-5, X-ray, Juliet, Zulu, 316. Alright, 3 citations for Mr. Henry. He's weaving in and out a little bit. He's hit that yellow line a couple of times, so I'm probably going to be making a traffic stop here in just a minute. Where's my headlights didn't turn off? I think they have a mod for that. Once I blip somebody, I need to see if I can adjust that a little. But definitely going to be pulling them over right up here. Alright, driver, pull over. To the right, to the right, to the right. Straighten it up. Don't you dare go off that cliff. Alright. Man. Back up off him a little bit. That's looks like occupied times 1. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch. Show me 1011 out with that bison. Name is sir. Deputy Parks with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. You know why I pulled you over today? Well, to me, it looked like you were weaving back and forth. You kept hitting the yellow line and then coming back over. So have you had anything to drink or had any narcotics this evening? Alright, well let me go ahead and get you to step out really quick. I know you said just a little bit, but let me go ahead and have you step out a little bit over here. Please follow me. Well, follow me. Come on. Oh, don't get in this vehicle. Gotta love it. There we go. Alright, you seem to be fine for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and... What are you doing, dude? Let me go ahead and give you... Spent a little bit of narcotics in the vehicle while you were coming up. So when I was coming up to your window, let me go ahead and get you to breathe into this for me. It's a drug test. Look at you weaving. To get you to stop. Alright, so you're definitely positive for cocaine. So, what's going to happen now, sir, you cannot be driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. So, I'm going to have to go ahead and put you under arrest and go ahead and take you down to the jail. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? Nope. Alright, let me go ahead and search it really quick. A handgun. Sure didn't tell me you had that right whenever we started this conversation. Is there anything in the vehicle I need to know about? I'm going to go ahead and search it as well. I'm going to bring him on this side so we don't get hit by any cars. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, sir. At the moment, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be given to you by the courts. I'm going to go ahead and have this person here, this deputy here, go ahead and transport you down to the jailhouse and let you sleep it off. I wonder... Well, it didn't... Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle. He said there was nothing in it, but can never be sure. So I'm going to go ahead and search it really quick. Henry Cedar has been picked up. Small photo and an air freshener. Not too bad. Not entirely sure if I need to check all sides, if it's all going to be different, or if it's going to be the same. Nothing of interest on that side, so I guess I do need to search all of them. So go ahead and check the bed of the truck real quick. Anything in here? A handgun and a camera. Another handgun and a camera. Unbelievable. Alright, so I need to go ahead and get a tow truck out here. On like an 18 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 over to US Route 68? Alright, so he's going to be taking that away. I just had a feeling. I could have attached it myself, but let him deal with it. The one thing I do wish is that this car had takedowns. That would be nice. Alright, so I'm going to head back this direction. Head back in towards the county a little more. Alright guys, I decided to go ahead and drive down here a little bit more. Then I got a call for another officer needing backup. I need to turn off my brights. So I'm heading down here really quickly to go back him up, see what he's got going on. Hopefully it's not going to be as intense as the last time. One thing I don't like doing, especially on a traffic stop, is having to use my weapon. But hopefully it's just going to be a normal, every day of the week type of thing. Wow, that's a nice car. Alright. Lincoln 18, show me 1023. How's it going, man? Good day. Vehicle I pulled over has no insurance. They're going to be getting a ticket from me. Ooh. In case they kick off. So I'm just gonna make sure I have it. I don't want to. Oh, watch the coyotes. Oh, I figured they'd take off. I didn't figure. I had no idea, but.
In Zancudo River.
Watch the animals! Watch the animals! Oh, I think I touched him. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. That guy's a peach. That guy's a peach. Alright, so we only get 18 dispatch. I am. We have a pursuit 1080. Now with one additional, I am second in the pursuit. Heading eastbound US Route 68. And hitting speeds over 100 miles per hour. And that guy is booking it! Holy smokes! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this cop up. Oh boy. Man, that could have been bad. I think I'm just gonna let him go ahead. Maybe we'll catch up to this guy, maybe we won't. Even though my car is faster, he doesn't seem to want me to pass him. So. Alright, so it actually does look like we are catching. Wow! Man. Why you would stop in the middle of the road is beyond me. Alright, so we did catch up to him. Keep it from happening again. Gonna call in some air support because he is hauling it. Oh! 1050, 1050, huge 1050. He's gonna keep going. Wow! Oh my gosh! Gotta go. Get out of the car. Get out of the freaking car. Get out, get out, get out. Hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. It's nice shoes. I like them. Dude, what are you running for, man?
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, so it looks like that guy left me, so I'm kind of stuck with this guy by myself. I'm going to set him on the ground. I'm going to move my vehicle out of the way. I don't want to run that guy over. Alright. Dude, I know that car is fast, but there was no reason for that. You had no reason. You were just going to get a ticket. You were going to be able to go home, but now you've got this big to-do, so let me go ahead and get you to stand up, please.
Oh, wow.
Do you have anything that's going to poke me, hurt me, stick me? I guess I need to search him with my back to him. That makes sense. Found a camera. A lot of cameras floating around.
Isn't happening.
Yeah, I know. It's not happening. So I'm going to go ahead and call a transport.
Backup needed.
Alright, man.
A suspect.
Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the courts. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you?
What the f-
Alright, man. Well, they're going to go ahead and take you to the jail. I'm going to go ahead and get your car impounded. And, you know, hopefully you'll think about what you did today. Actually, before I go ahead and impound it, I need to search the car. Alright, small photo and a phone. Looks like everybody's got a phone or something. I'm gonna go search this side. Vicious dog, and I seem to be in. Oh. That must be it. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to search anything back here. Only get 18 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 over to US Route 68 and Catclaw Avenue? Zentorno. Alright, I am going to go ahead and hook this up myself because it's kind of in a weird position. Luckily we don't allow him to, just, take his keys with him, so he'll have to pick those up later. Alright, so I'll let him pick that up. It's a pretty nice ride though. Kind of enjoyed that. 118 dispatch, show me 10 code 4, 10-8 ready for calls. Alright guys, so that was an interesting little thing. I swear, you know, it's just a regular traffic stop, you know, but that cop intuition, you know, kind of felt like something was going to happen, so he went ahead and called in for additional 1032s, which is additional backup. So, you know, you can't really beat that. You know, I'm glad that he was... Uh-oh. Oh, vehicle out of range. I wonder if it was that car back there that turned off.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have an officer in need of assistance.
I'm not sure I can handle any more of those today. I think it's gonna be this. I think it's a Landstalker up here. He seems to be smashing it down through here too, so I bet you he's trying to get away. Yeah, just because I'm a law enforcement officer, I still have to obey the law. I can't just, even if, because I'm not running code or anything to stop this guy, because at the moment I don't know if he's doing anything wrong. Which my low jack system doesn't seem to be picking him up. Go ahead and... Really? Really?
Henry King 29 Panorama Drive violation.
Am I really in another pursuit? This guy backs into me and then takes off. Alright guys, move out of the way. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Multiple 1052s. 1050s. Multiple 1050s. Come on, dude. I'm not gonna get out, because the second I get out, he's gonna take off. So I'm just gonna follow him for a minute. Hopefully he'll do something. Gonna get some additional 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch. Can I get some additional 32s heading southbound on Sonora Way?
All units, assistance required.
Come on, box him in, box him in, box him in, box him in. Box him in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Officer, just stop! Oh gosh. I hate to do it. Come on, man. Get your weapon out. Whoop, stop, 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 stop. Don't even think about it, dude. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Yeah, I'm realizing now I didn't even call that over the radio whenever we took off on that pursuit. I just called in additional 32s. Alright, go ahead and get this guy on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and search him before I just walk away from him. And did poke me, stick me, hurt me? Alright, for nothing of interest. So I'm gonna go ahead and get his car off the road first because mine has emergency lights on it, so nobody should run into mine. And definitely a Landstalker. I'm gonna have to get my car fixed. Alright, so we've got that guy down the ground. I swear I've done this so many times today. What's up, man? What's going on? I don't understand why you're running today. It doesn't make any sense. Well, right now you're going to get your vehicle towed. It's going to be the first thing we're going to be doing. Get an additional, or get a 1051 over here at Sonora Way, North Sonora Way. I'm going to go turn off my siren. Should have actually moved this dude to the front of my vehicle. Alright, go ahead and get a transport.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Ron Alternates Wind Farm.
Copy that, dispatch.
Alright, so we got dispatch or an additional 32 on the way to pick him up for transport. And vehicle has been impounded. He is clear. I did search him. Alright, man, you know why you're being arrested today. At the moment, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the courts. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you? Alright, man. Well, I'm just going to carry you over here to this deputy. And let you go with them.
Paleto Bay, units respond code 2.
Man, backup required and, you know, people running, pursuits, running rampant today, man. Rampant. Well. Alright, so this person had their vehicle messed up. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch. Show me 10-7 out with a broken down vehicle. Good afternoon, man. Can't start your vehicle anymore. Can you help me fix it? I can do my best. Definitely not a mechanic. I'll see what I can do. Gonna pop the hood. It's definitely smoking a lot. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. That's quite the engine this guy's got in here. Nice. You should be able to drive it now. It looked like you just had a loose pipe in there. So I went ahead and tightened it up so your radiator fluid isn't leaking out anymore. So if you have any other issues, you know, just call in a tow truck. You'll probably need it. I like that sound. Whoa. Oh my goodness. GTA has lost their minds. Wow. A lot of bad stuff just happened right in front of my face. A lot of bad stuff. Alright, so nothing seems to be really happening right now. I am going to try to get closer to a more populated area with some houses and stuff. I know that, you know, some of these new plugins have some, you know, like domestic disputes and stuff like that, and, you know, those are going to more happen at home than they are, you know, out in, you know, the interstate or something like that, so. Wow. Until they ask for help, I'm not. He didn't ask for any additional 32s. I'm not entirely sure what that guy was doing anyway to begin with. I mean, he was definitely chasing after somebody, but he kind of came out of nowhere. Alright, so that other guy did leave. Looks like there's some new vehicles there now, so that's good to know. Glad they got that vehicle moved. Alright guys, so I just got a bing that there was a LoJack vehicle that was close by. I did pass a car over here, so I think... Is this the one, maybe? I think pretty sure that was it. I'm just gonna do a plate check on this vehicle really quick. Yeah, it's right there in the middle. Alright, so I'm gonna do a plate check on this vehicle really quick. Gotta get close so I can see it. Like an 18, can I get a 1028 on a, I think it's a BF injection? Stolen. Okay, so this was definitely the vehicle that was dinging. Registered owner is Adam Cooper. But this is definitely a stolen vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy to pull over. I kind of pulled him over in a weird spot. That'll be fine. Lincoln 18, show me 1011 with that BF injection I gave you the 1028 for. Alright, so just because I know he is, you know, the vehicle is stolen doesn't mean I'm going to treat him like it, because the guy could have found his vehicle. So it is definitely occupied times 1. I'm going to go ahead and make contact with him. Good afternoon, sir. Deputy Parks with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. You know why I stopped you today? Well, you were doing a couple of circles around this neighborhood. I wasn't exactly sure why. You know, just driving around isn't a big deal, but it's whenever you start doing the same thing over and over again. Do you have your license you can give me for? And your registration, please.
Hey, get plumb.
Alright, Dave Bottomley. Alright, Mr. Bottomley, you know this vehicle doesn't actually come back to you. So if I could have you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Registration doesn't match up. And this vehicle was reported stolen, so at this time I am going to have to go ahead and put you in handcuffs and go ahead and arrest you.
Damn!
Come on.
Get your monkey ass out of my face!
Alright, Mr. Bottomley, I'm going to go ahead and have you stand over here on the side of my car. I'm going to sit you down on the ground. Before I do that, do you have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? No. Alright, just a phone and a small photo. Alright, you see what I mean by his head sticking out? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I am glad he finally stayed in there this time. Another, of course you gotta love Blaine County, it's another stolen vehicle.
Attention all units. Shots fired on Panorama Drive.
Alright, so phone and small photo, nothing major there. Let's check over here. I think that car that just passed is stolen as well. Alright, so small photo, nothing major. So I'm gonna go ahead and call in a 1051, which is a tow. One Lincoln 18. Can I get a 1051 out to Cholla Springs Avenue and Island Avenue? I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy myself and go ahead and end it. End my tour duty at the moment. I'll just wait with him here until the tow truck warps the vehicle over there. There's no reason to run code anymore, so I'm just gonna kind of cruise slowly over here. Luckily the jail's like right here, it's not too far away. And I'm gonna move it around front. You can either go to the front or the back, but I kind of like the front drop off for a little bit better. Alright, so now that you fill out the paperwork, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided for you. Do you understand these rights as I have given? Alright, man. close it to sell. Boom. One Lincoln 18 dispatch. Show me 1042, leaving for the night. Hey guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like button. If you'd like to get updates, please hit the subscribe button. Other than that, I will see you guys next episode.